Hi dear friends, I'm Anna Ukolova, the Ukrainian leading dating expert, dating coach and matchmaker. I help men from all over the world to find love in Ukraine. I specialize in coaching single men who have been unlucky in love and unsuccessful in dating with Ukrainian women, met liars and scammers. I show the more positive and effective path to find a lot of beautiful, serious and honest ladies here. Also I have the dating marriage agency Ukrainian Princess. And today I would like to introduce one wonderful couple who were very kind to accept my idea to record interviews and share with you and me their successful and happy love story. Unfortunately, not all couples who met each other with my helping can come for such meetings. They would like to stay in privacy. But I am lucky today to have this meeting with so beautiful people. Jean-Luc, Inna, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Thank you so much for coming. I am very glad to see you and you look so happy. And if you don't mind, I would like to ask you some questions about you and all your way to be together and got married. And so single men who will watch this video, they can inspired by your successful story and maybe get some useful advice from you. So let's start.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
So I'm Jean-Luc, I'm 49 old and I have two children. I was married 28 years with my ex and after my divorce I decided to find a girl in another country, so I chose Ukraine because I like this country and I like the people from this country.
Okay, Inna?
Yes. So my name is Inna, I'm 30 years old, I have never been married, I don't have children, so it's my first wedding with man.
It's in short.
And the last.
I hope to.
Yes. Okay, I would like to ask you, after divorce, how long time you have been single, and if you and why you you say why you decide to find the second half in abroad. So maybe Inna, you will tell us why you decide to look for men from another country.
Because I was in relations for 8 years and it happened nothing, as you told, so I decided to search for love somewhere abroad. Maybe I was thinking maybe I will have more luck there, maybe people more serious, and I know how foreigners take care about our Ukrainian girls, so I decided to try. It was like just to try.
Okay, and how long have you been single before you met Jean-Luc?
Not a long time, because after my long relations I was in chatting relations with one Egyptian guy, so it's like we stopped and very quickly Jean-Luc found me and we started to communicate, so it's even not a long time.
Okay, and how long time did you search for Ukrainian?
It was very quickly, if I remember. No, it was very quickly because after my first speak with you in Instagram, I decided to find a girl from Ukraine, and I saw some profile, but I see the profile from Inna, so I decided to send you to have some advice and to have the phone number to start to communicate with Inna.
Before you contact me, did you use any dating sites?
I did it in France at the beginning, just after my divorce, but it was not efficient, and I understood after, because I was in relation with Turkish woman 6 or 7 months, and I understand that I wanted to find girl from another country because it's another culture, it's different life, and so I'm very interested by this way, and to find a new people for a new country for me is very interesting, and it was another reason I have to do is to improve my English, because it was very bad English at the beginning. I remember we shot a little bit at the beginning because she didn't understand me, or me, I didn't understood. So it was sometimes very difficult, but we finished to continue to try to have some kinding together, and because we wanted to know more about us. So it's the reason why we are together today.
I wonder, how did you find me, Anna Ukolova, and what was your first impression maybe about me and my dating marriage agent Ukraine princess since first contact, and it was hard to trust someone and believe me?
Yes, sure, because we can hear a lot of things in Europe about Ukrainian website dating, so it's difficult to understand and to be trusted. So this is sure, but I understand the first time I start to trust to you when you ask me to send you my passport, to send you my ticket flight, the hotel where I will live, and my booking. So I understand that you take care from you ladies. So it was very. I start at this moment to believe about this, and after my first meeting in Kiev with Inna, no problem after.
Okay. So you found me in Instagram. We start to talk on Instagram, and then you decide to communicate with.
And you send me the link for your website, and I saw different ladies, and the first time I saw Inna. That I like the most is happiness in her eyes. Very big smile and very happiness, and I wanted to find some girl, because even if I'm 49, I want to have new family. Even if I had 2 boys, I want to have daughter, and I wanted to. I didn't want to find a girl more young than me only because it's more young. It's because I want to have new family, I want to have new daughter, and to continue my life. So, and the most important I saw in the profile from Inna is the honest girl, and the girl how it can be I don't like lie.
Yeah, I wrote,
Yes.
I don't like lie. Yeah.
Because I can expect to live with someone lie. It's not. This is not my conception of the life. So it was the word the most important for choosing her.
You chose Inna first by her pictures, because you like
Sure.
that she was happy on picture, smile a lot.
It's
but
very beautiful.
yes, but do you remember what kind of pictures she had? Do you still remember it in your mind? Do you still have it?
My mind is when she lay on the grass. This picture stay a long time in my computer. So and no, I remember well this picture. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I have heard that men usually remember all their life to first picture he have seen with his wife.
I remember well.
Yeah, so it's true. Okay, and why? I would like to know, and you share your experience, how it started. From first contact, your correspondence, when you decide to meet, how it was the first meeting.
So I'm one guy. I don't like to wait. When I decide something, I do it.
You start talking on WhatsApp, right?
WhatsApp
Yeah,
on 20 May. 20 May. We start at the evening, but she was.
You remember first day?
Yes, I remember. And but I'm a guy. I don't like to wait. When I decide to do something, I will do it. So we start to communicate on Friday. And if I remember well, on Sunday I decide to go in Kiev because we have 2 days to speak all of the day without stop, if I remember well. And I decide to take flight, and I think she was very surprised because I sent my ticket flight to come in Kiev immediately.
Yeah, I didn't expect. Yes, and you came after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
Just because of work and just because of children.
Yes,
he couldn't come before. If not this reason, he wanted to come immediately.
I wanted to come next week. I wanted to come the weeks after, but I couldn't at this time because I have my children 1 week every 2 weeks. It is first week with my children, so I decided to go after, and it will be the 7th June, my first time in Kiev. It was very nice, and Inna was.
I came in airport to meet.
Yes, I remember when we was discussing about Jean-Luc coming. You say that you would like to meet him.
Yeah, it was his first time in Kiev. He know nothing here, so I came in airport. And in first evening, I showed him to my friends because it was like some meeting with my friends in center. I proposed. Jean-Luc told with pleasure, and we came. So some of friends saw him in the first time when he came in Kiev, and we didn't know at the time that we will have something after. But it's like this.
When you just start to talk, did you feel that you have some good connection? That you?
It was immediately when we start to communicate. It will be very easy to speak together, and I really feel. If I remember. I feel good. I have good feeling. So let's go. Let's try. Let's see.
It was very easy to communicate. Sure, I can tell that it was love from first chatting. Sure, no, but it was very easy and very light conversation. And it was. I was waiting like his message. It was like this every time. I was waiting message.
Check your phone.
Yeah.
He answered me.
It was the same for me.
And how it was your first meeting? What did you do? And how many days you have been in Kiev?
So I'm stayed 2 full days, Saturday and Sunday, and Inna take me everywhere in Kiev. So
he was like your guide.
Yes. I was guest, and
the most important things, the most like popular things. I try to show everything. Yeah.
And if I remember, I was very tired because I worked a lot of.
Yeah.
A lot of.
And did you like Kiev from first?
Now I like Kiev. Even now, when I came to Kiev, it's like for me holiday because it's only it's like my home to be relaxed and to take rest. Even I'm here for work. I'm in hotel. I'm not nice.
Here you can say that you feel like you are home.
When I am in parents
in my home with my parents, he feels the same like if he come to his parents' home.
Voilà.
Friends.
I'm very good. I sleep good. I sleep late. I can take rest. It's very nice.
Okay, and after first meeting, what it was? How it was?
After first meeting, we decide on the Sunday.
The last evening.
Last evening, I asked Inna because I needed to go in Lisbon, in Portugal, for my work, and I proposed Inna to come with me, to meet me in Paris, to go in Lisbon, and after to come back in Paris for 2 days, and to meet my family on the weekend. And I proposed this before to come, and yes, and I asked, "You are ready? I will take your ticket." And
I was sitting to go. Okay, let's try. It was like this.
So she decided to come, and the evening after she bring me in a hotel, I send her ticket.
And really?
Yes. Yeah, so it's very important.
I didn't expect. I was thinking, maybe he told. Okay, I will tell you yes, and just I came home. I see its tickets already.
And then you say, "Oh my God, what?"
Yeah, even I didn't understand. Everything was so quick. I didn't understand how it is. Wait. We are just.
And I think it's very important when you have a relationship with a person from another country to continue to stay and to schedule before to go the next. And this is the most important.
So
like this, you know when.
She will wait for next meeting.
Yes, sure.
And next meeting it was how many?
1 week.
1 week, 1 week. 3 or 4 days in Portugal, 2 days in Paris, and 1 day in Lille, because I live in Lille, north of France. And she met for the first time my parents. And after
I came back in Kiev. Yeah, it was like end of June. Yeah, end of June.
End of June.
Okay, and I know that go to Paris it was your dream and visit.
No, to be honest, it wasn't dream of all my life, but it was something interesting. If one day someone will propose me to go there, I will go with pleasure. Because when Jean-Luc came, I had a picture on my phone with Eiffel Tower, and Jean-Luc asked me, "Do you want to go there?" I told, "No, it's just like this. It's just like the pictures." And I told these words: "If someone will propose me, sure, I will go." And I forgot about this. And after when he proposed, and he told, "Do you remember what you told?" Like someone, so I proposed you to go. So it was like this.
And you, when before the meeting, you didn't afraid to go to another country and meet them.
Don't know why.
So you
No,
feel calm and
I didn't feel that I'm afraid. I trust him. Don't know why. Really don't know why.
And how it was your short trip, second meeting?
It was.
It wasn't relations at the time.
No,
it was more like to discover each other.
Yes, just to understand.
So it was like a second date.
Yes,
Yeah, like second day. Yeah.
But for 1 week, and we spent a lot of time together, and so it was very nice because for myself, I discovered Lisbon. She discovered the same, and we came back after in Lisbon for a second time. And it was amazing the second time because it was with relationship, so it was more better.
And also Jean-Luc showed me Disneyland. Disneyland, I was dreaming. Yeah, this he did it for me.
Ah yes, I didn't remember.
You forgot?
No, I forgot.
And how many times did you meet each other before to got engaged? Before he asked you to be his wife?
How much times?
How many times did you meet each other?
Oh, blah blah blah. How much time we saw each other? Every 2-3 weeks.
No, maybe less because she came end of June. I came start of July. She come back end of July. 1 week on holiday with my children. This time, our relationship started. And after I come back with her for birthday.
My birthday, yeah, he organized my 30 years birthday. After came in the middle of August, I came again to YouTube for 1 month.
1 month,
like every 2 weeks we met. All the time he didn't want to let me longer than 2 weeks alone.
So you have met each other very often.
Yeah, very
yes,
often.
yes, it's very important. And I remember Inna wanted to find new job, and in June, if I remember.
In the beginning of summer.
And at the beginning, I thought, no, I don't want to find. If you need something, I'm here. But because I prefer you can be free and available to come and to travel with me, even for my job. So I think it was a good decision to do it.
So the third meeting, it was like your start to be in relationship, right?
The third, when I came back after Lisbon. When I came back in Kiev.
In Kiev, yeah, it was the beginning of July, yeah?
Yes.
First dates, I don't remember.
How you speak about that? Did you speak about that?
No, I think it was like...
No, like
just
this.
Happened, just
yes, happened. It was like
more
this.
More close, like this. Not speak, let's try to be together. No, it wasn't this discussion. Just it happened.
And she have a very nice photo. I speak about your photo in Instagram the day after.
She put pictures
yes.
together.
And now he likes the photos the most.
Yes.
Okay, and you visited Jean-Luc second date, like you said. And what did you feel when you come to his hometown? Did you like it and how it was?
Yeah, but it was a rainy day.
And
it was very quickly, but I liked it because in the day I saw his sister. she came, I saw parents, and I tried exactly French dish. Yeah, it was escalope. Escalope, yeah. And he tried to show me everything, this French cheese. It was like one day, but quickly everywhere, even to show French pub. No, so it was like, I liked because really it was nice, it was interesting. But sure, we were tired because a lot of flight, and it was like the last day and a little bit tired, but I liked, yeah, it was nice. He tried to make everything like good, to feel for me comfortable.
So you feel like you can live in this place, like you can do it?
Yes, because it's more important with him, doesn't matter where.
And she tried 2 months and a half in France with me.
Yeah.
Because in August, so middle of August to middle of September, she was with me at my home and traveled with my work. And she come back in Greece, because I have, if I remember, I had one meeting for 3 days, so we stay in Athens 3 days, and we come back in France, and she stay until the last day she can stay in Europe, because she used 90 days to stay in France.
Yeah, so I stayed a lot of time there, so I'm little bit used to this, but we'll see.
And Jean-Luc, when you understood that Inna is your right woman, that you want to be with her rest of your life?
After when she came for the first time for a long time. After 1 month in September, I understand when she came back in Kiev. I'm staying a long time without Inna. It's the most, I think. 3 weeks and a half. And for me,
No,
it was
it's less.
it was 12 September until 9 of October.
Oh, yeah. So it was the longest year when we
This is the longest, and I understood
And you miss
at
her
this
a
time.
lot?
And no, I don't want she stay. She need to come back.
And Inna, when you understood that Jean-Luc is your right man?
When I understood.
I think Jean-Luc also wonder.
No, sure, Jean-Luc understood it before me. So like we started relations, but I didn't think in the time I can leave, I can go. No, maybe I can't leave Ukraine. I think beginning of November I understood that I can't live without this person. Yeah. The beginning was like relations, and we'll see. But
So in the beginning you have a lot of doubts, yeah, like you was not sure.
Yeah, something like, yes, good person, everything good, everything cool, but I don't know. At the beginning of November, I understood, no, I can't.
And the difference of age.
Yeah, it was at the beginning also, like, have 18 years difference, so it was little bit stressed, because I was afraid how my parents, what their reaction can be.
Mm.
And how Inna with your kids? Fine? They like?
Me fine.
Yes, she fine, and my children are very happy that I marry Inna, and even I didn't see my big boy close like this from
So we have
everyone.
a good relationship with
Yeah.
Yes, no, with my children, all of it's all right. She don't try to be a mother, but she's just a woman from.
I think you're like friends.
Maybe
Yes,
like this,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Friendship.
Yeah, I was laughing like, oh, now your children will call me mother. I don't have my children, but now I have two big 10 and 12 years.
And how your parents, your family, how they did you like your idea that you are going to marry with Ukrainian woman?
Even my first idea to go to meet a girl from another country, it wasn't a good idea. But after time, they understood that.
You are serious in this?
Yes,
Your decision. No?
yes, I wanted something, and when I take decision, I know where I go. So they understand this in December, so very after a long time. And no, the next time for wedding, mother organized a lot of things at home after wedding to drink something with guests, and all. At the beginning it was difficult, but
For my parents, the same.
finally it was very nice and very good wedding. Even my father is a big bear, like this. He finished to even to try to speak with our brother, our cousin when they came for wedding. So.
But we can understand parents because it's this difference in age. They were afraid if I just want to use him to come in France, or maybe I will just play and after I will break his heart, and they don't want this. The same my parents were thinking, why he decided to come? You're just toy for him or what? So, and after when they knew Jean-Luc more, when he stayed in my home a long time, and when I came a lot of time in France, so our parents calmed down. So
because just to say again, when she came from France end of November, it was impossible for Inna to come back in France before middle of January. But I spent free time in Kiev at this moment.
In my home with parents.
And I don't let Inna to choose. I tell no, I come in Kiev, but I will not take hotel. I will live in your parents' house.
Even I thought at the beginning, no, wait, maybe hotel, no, at your home. So, but finally it was everything great.
And what your parents think that you will live in another country?
I'm excited. No, I know that Europe is not so far, so I can easily come home. And does it mean that I will go and I will come back to Ukraine just one time in 1 year? No, I will come back. Maybe I hope my parents will come also.
Yes, I hope too, because I want.
We're waiting because they make passport. So I think it will not be a problem because I have two girlfriends who married from other men from Europe, and it's not a problem. They live good lives, they have children, so it's not a problem.
What difficulties did you pass during your relationship until now?
Language. It was the
most at the beginning, because
it was really difficult, not understanding even different accents. You're speaking so, try to change you. I don't understand. Yeah, it was a lot of this was really difficult because it was shouting at the beginning because of this.
Why you don't understand me?
Yeah, after with children it wasn't a problem. So
no.
It was easy from the beginning. What else?
It was. Did you feel this difference between mentality? You know, like culture. It was a problem or not?
Not too much. It's similar. Maybe just something. How you eat, what you eat, but it's not important. It's not like a problem. It's more interesting to discover. It's not too much big difference in culture.
No.
We like active life. We don't like to spend time in
because
hotel.
I'm like this. Not every French is like this.
So it was close by character. We are close. Maybe that's why it's helped to cut this difference between age.
And it was difficult with documents to arrange for get marriage in France.
A little bit, yes.
A little bit, yes.
It's just
but,
more because you need to wait long. It's difficult. It was this.
But if you push my government, they
do the best.
Yes, but you need to know and to read all of internet in the different official website, and when you follow this, you follow the procedure and all the documents you need. The first time we went to put our document to have wedding in France, only one document we didn't have because we waiting to receive from a translation of Born Out of Inna. And we received this only 1 day after I go in travel. So after we need to wait. I come back to put this document. So it was long for this, and it's very important. So for us it was like this, but to put all of document in the same times together it's more easy after to have data reading and to have validation of the reading. At the beginning, normally she needed to have an interview in embassy in France, in Kiev, and me in Lille. And finally, because she went in France, I think middle of January. We have I book interview, and after interview, even we know, oh yes, you can marry. So we will fix that.
Tell more about interview, how it was, what questions they ask you.
It's standard questions, just to understand how much time you meet and how much
how it was, your name, work, how was your parents, are they okay about your decision? But I had less questions than you.
Yes, me I have
He
a
was
lot
first. And
you
after
was not together?
no, it's separate. I was waiting after they invited me, and after they invite us together to speak. But after when we communicated about this interview, I understood that I had less questions. I think they just checked. I told they understood. He told the same. Okay,
yes,
so next question.
Ask the same question and
I think yes, but at the beginning I told to Inna, please, you are in interview.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
And don't
try to lie, to be more nice. No, be yourself. It's the most important. No, if you are yourself, it's not problem.
Did you bring pictures together for this interview? Did they ask you to show?
We had everything on mobile, so I understood if we need to show, we can show. And Jean-Luc had all of my tickets on email, everything. So we understood if he will ask, I will tell them my
and even
man has it.
in our passport, you have all of
stamp
for to come in Europe. So
maybe the reason that the guy who made this interview, he was like kind, because when I read comments before to go on interview, I really expected worse. We were nervous, but everything was
you
okay.
were nervous, not me.
Not you. Okay, let it be like this.
Okay, and you had a wedding in France.
Yeah. After interview, after 1 month, we could have, and it was on 23rd of February, and we had it like a little party in France. Not
Yes.
big wedding, like little party, just the most close friends and family.
And are you going to celebrate the wedding here in Ukraine?
Yeah, we're planning because my parents unfortunately couldn't receive passport so quickly because wedding. We decided to make it quickly.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, so we will make again like little party here in Ukraine. Little party, normal party, we will see. But we will do something, yes, but a little bit late because now we need to wait documents.
What plans you have for future?
Oh, Inna, I let you answer these questions.
No, sure, we want family, like Jean-Luc told at the beginning. I have a lot of things, I have a lot of wishes, but sure don't want to tell about everything because if I will tell, nothing will come true. But that we want to continue.
And with my job, it's not easy to understand because I travel a lot. Today we live in a hotel, so most of the time it's in hotel, and when I come back in France, I live in my parents' home, and when we come back in Kiev, we live in us parents' home.
We still didn't decide where we will live, I mean, even which country. So we'll see.
Yes.
And where you would like to live, in France or? It depends your job,
It can depend our job, but if I'm within, it's good. I do.
For me also, at the beginning I was thinking, no, just France. Now I understand. If we will travel the same and we will spend just little time in our home, even if it would be Ukraine, let it be, not a problem.
Okay, the most important that you are together.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I think it's very nice if you give some tips for people who are still searching.
So,
Jean-Luc for men and
don't try, do it. When you want something, don't try to do it. If you try, you will not have success. So do and you will win. So it's the most big advice I can give for all of guys. And I think it's very important to stay close when you start to communicate and you start a relationship. The most close and the most of time. It's not. It's very difficult to have a relationship with someone from another country when you are far. So it's very important that you can take a lot of time to go to meet, to understand, to learn this person, and after. When you really start, you need to continue to do it and to take care of. And if you have some wishes, so do it.
Okay, thank you. And Inna, what tips you can, from your woman side, you also can give to men who is looking for Ukrainian women and for Ukrainian woman who is searching for men?
Yes, I want to tell that, like Jean-Luc told, don't try to do everything quickly. If you find girl, try to find time, try to come in Ukraine as soon as possible, try to see and to feel personality in real. Don't try to wait until you will have vacation or holidays, because girls will not wait. They will not wait, they will find other men who will be more speed, more heart in his decision. If man just want and will do nothing, he will never get. Because in Ukraine, we like when men quickly do something, we expect this. We don't like when men think long like women or something. What I can tell to Ukrainian girls, try to find time to spend with men. If he came to you, so spend with him more time as you can. Not just 1 hour or 30 minutes and you go on other dating. Try to show something. It's important even to understand how he is in this situation, even to take him in different place with a lot of people, not a lot of. It's really important. And also I want to tell for girls, find time even to chat. If you will not answer, man will think that you're not interested in him, he will start to communicate with other girl. So it's also time.
It's right.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for finding time.
And thank you for all that you did for us.
Welcome.
Yes.
But you have done a great job, really, and you deserve to be happy. And I wish you all the best. And hope to see you again. Thank you so much for watching this video. Believe in love and subscribe on my YouTube channel.